It is hurricane season, and today Governor Josh Stein laid out his concerns that North Carolina could also be hit by what he calls man-made disasters. WRAL State Government reporter Will Doran covered the government's emergency briefing this afternoon. He joins us now. And what are the governor's main concerns, Will?
Yeah, Gerald, Governor Stein is concerned about Donald Trump's efforts to cut federal funding for FEMA, to make large budget cuts as NOAA. That's the agency that's in charge of forecasting storms. And since taking office, Trump has cut over 1,000 employees at NOAA. Here's what Stein had to say today.
Cuts to NOAA and FEMA are a man-made disaster. We need these critical agencies to help us anticipate and respond to natural disasters. A lack of forecasting and a lack of funding both harm public safety.
So what's the state doing about this? Does the governor have any suggestions?
He did offer some solutions today in his press release, but this really comes down to money. And every dollar that the federal government doesn't spend on disaster recovery is a dollar that the state is going to have to spend, even if that means taking that money from other needs. And as we've seen from Helene last year, a big disaster can have ripple effects, even for parts of the state that weren't hit by the storm.
You reported on that today as well, a new report detailing Helene response and its impact on North Carolina.
That's right. The Chamber of Commerce says that damage from Helene is likely to cause months or even years-long delays to plans for improving roads all over the state. Helene damaged more than 2,000 roads and bridges out west. Repairs will cost billions of dollars, including about $900 million from state taxpayers. And while most of the roads have already reopened out west, it'll still be another 2 or 3 years before that work is totally finished. So not only is Helene delaying the state's ability to do normal road repairs, it also means we're not going to have as much money saved up for the next hurricane, especially if federal funding dries up.
Major debate between state and federal leaders that's going to affect all of us. Thank you, Will.